Oh, hi, how are you? I didn't see you there. Welcome to the first ever Henry Fanelli Hoodie Report, brought to you by the Poke and the Bear blog and podcast, also produced by me, Henry Fanelli. So, welcome to the first one ever. Obviously, if you've been to my blog before or listen to one of my podcasts, you know I'm a big Bears fan. And this week is one of the biggest weeks of the whole year for us. We got the Packers, our rivals. We lost to them week one at Lambeau. Aaron Rodgers engineered a great comeback, but this is our week. We're the best team in the NFC of North. And that's why I'm going to be showing off a little bit of what I know to you guys this week, talking to you about what's going to be going on in the game. So, let's get right into it. This week, we got the Bears and we got the Packers. My bad on the glare. The Bears this year are 9-4-0. That's one of the best marks we've had in a couple years for this team. Mr. Trubisky having a great year for us. 92.1 quarterback rating, 21 touchdowns, 12 interceptions, and he's thrown for 2,500 yards this year. See, now Mitch's performances this year have been a little spotty. He obviously had the great game against Tampa Bay, but other than that, he overthrows guys. The Rams was an ugly game last week. That's why it's more important he does what he did at the beginning of last week's games, and he uses his legs to get out of bad situations for him. That way, it's more of a game manager position than quarterback, and he excels in that game manager position. Other than that, we'll look at a couple stats. The Bears' defense, 25 interceptions this year. Absolutely unreal. We had 24 in the last 2 years before this. I mean, what more can you say? Roquan Smith had one last week. Kyle Fuller was tied for the most picks in the NFL. Obviously, Khalil Mack had an interception. Week 1, actually, pick 6 against the Packers. And then, obviously, Prince Amakamura, Eddie Jackson's having a great year, and Adrian Famous Amos, can't forget about him either. Last week, though, I think that the best place to see where the Bears won their game was on the defensive line. Khalil Mack outclassed MVP candidate, fellow MVP candidate, let's give respect, Aaron Donald. Eddie Goldman and the Hakeem Hicks both outplayed Ndamukong Suh, I think, at defensive tackle consistently. And our other linemen like Floyd, Danny Trevathan, and linebackers, they all played great together, I think. Apart from them, though, what we got to look at this week for the Packers is that they are 5-7-1, but there still is a 5% chance of them making the playoffs. Now, a lot of it would have to go wrong between the Bears and Vikings losing and the Packers winning, but it's okay. I'm not too worried about them because let's see this. Obviously, Aaron Rodgers had another great year. 3,700 yards, 23 touchdowns, 1 interception. That's an unreal 99.6 QBR. I mean, he's not going to win the MVP, but, I could be out there doing that. I think what you got to look at for them is that Mike McCarthy is gone. Long-time head coach, This is a guy that won a Super Bowl. He's a Super Bowl winning pedigree coach. Beat Mike Tomlin, another pedigree coach in the NFL, which is that was a long time ago. But, tough to watch. So you got to watch out. Obviously, a very important person, Clay Matthews, still elite at defensive end and outside linebacker. But you know what? I think that if Clay Matthews is the worst the Packers can give us, and we're giving them guys like Khalil Mack, Eddie Goldman, Hakeem Hicks, and I think we're going to win. I noticed also a big thing that stuck in the craw of our Bears was that they beat us earlier in the year on a game where, we had Roquan Smith and Khalil Mack both on snap counts and didn't play the whole game. And now that Aaron Rodgers has brought it back up that he beat us earlier this year, I think it's just made us madder. It makes us think this is our league and we want to win and it's time. And so I'm excited for this week for all those reasons and many more. Other than that, I just want to say that it is going to be so exciting to watch the end of this. I mean, we've locked up the NFC North, but the NFC is still at large. I mean, the loss by the Chiefs to the Chargers yesterday proves that anyone can lose this year, as well as the Rams lost to us last week. And so, thank you for hanging out with me. And that's been Henry Fanelli Hoodie Report. Thank you very much. Have a good rest of your night. Thank you.